Let's see here. Here we go. Oh man.
We are about 10 miles or so southwest of downtown Los Angeles at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Coming up, we've got what can only be described as a mirror image matchup between the Los Angeles Chargers and themselves. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone.
No. Yes, I'm not using that. Let me see here. Try this. Oh my. Why can I not find nobody? Why can I not find one?
We are about 10 miles or so southwest of downtown Los Angeles at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Dallas Cowboys and the Los Angeles Chargers. 22 men ready to do battle. It's time to dance. And we are underway in Southern California. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
That's going to set him back 5 yards.
What the... Try this again. Oh, man. Well,
we are about 10 miles or so southwest of downtown Los Angeles at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Baltimore Ravens and the Los Angeles Chargers. Just about time to rock as toe gets ready to meet leather. And we are underway in Southern California. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. They go play action here on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Going with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. To throw again. Jackson. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Denzel Perryman. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Another 1st down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. And his throw is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mark Andrews, there. That'll bring up 2nd down.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Second and 10. Here's Jackson again. Looking for Andrews again. He's got him this time. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 28. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Again, Jackson. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. The former 3rd-round pick, Justin Jones, bringing the lumber that time. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson. Trying to lay one up. And this is caught. And all the way in for the Ravens. Touchdown. Nick Boyle. 35 yards. And the Ravens have taken the early lead. And the Ravens lead at 7-0.
Makes the score Ravens 7, Chargers nothing.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. They'll run for the first time with Austin Eckler. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. They'll roll him out right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
Well, that was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. He's going to look for Allen now, the deep ball. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. He was trying to get that one to Allen that time, and now it's 2nd down. Throwing again. Herbert. Henry brings it in. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 40. That one good for 13 and a Charger first. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Matthew Judon in there to take him down. From the 50, here's Herbert. Forced out to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Ravens 7, Chargers nothing.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. A shotgun snap for Herbert.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They snap it to Herbert. He's airing it out for Williams. This is caught inside the 15. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Herbert. Buying time to his left. This will be caught at about the 5. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. He was out there waving his arms. When you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Herbert wants to throw it on 3rd and 1. And he's got his man. It's Henry for a Chargers touchdown. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Showed some of his improv skills there, getting flushed out of the pocket but still able to make the throw for the score.
So that means he's not a method actor?
No.
Because with the improv means break character when you need to. And in the NFL, when you have those guys chasing you, sometimes you have to break character in a big way. But I love the fact that he stayed downfield, kept his eyes up, and made the play. How many rookies do that well?
Yeah.
Long now will kick it away following the touchdown. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. Jackson. Throw left side complete. That's Andrews. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down. This pass complete. Jackson finding Andrews. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Jackson. And he'll go right back to Andrews. And they move this all the way down to the 9. That one goes for 24 yards. 2 minutes even in what's been a tight first half. 8-7 our score. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Nice gain of 8 that time, and it's second and goal. Flush to his right. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Ravens have retaken the lead. Well, that was all Lamar Jackson all the time on that drive, both through the air and in the end with the touchdown run.
Yeah, how about him doing things a little bit on the reverse side there, Brandon, because he softened him up throwing the football and opened up the running lanes. And when he gets a little bit of a sliver, he's gone. And that's exactly what he did there.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Charger drive about to get going. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there. Trying to force it to Allen, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Marcus Peters. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
Looking to throw again on second down. Jackson, rush coming, and he's taken down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. On third down, Jackson dancing to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. Now Jackson. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Melvin Ingram in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. After the sack on first down, Jackson. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Nick Boyle. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Ravens will add on to their lead.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone. So give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Just 25 seconds to go in the half now as they've got it 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He'll get this to Eckler. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. And pressure too much. Down he goes. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Out of the gun, Herbert. Going deep here for Allen. To the team, and it's intercepted. He's picked off near his own 48.
They're using cheat codes. You cheat codes.
So even though it's 1st down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get
codes personified.
The left hash. Tucker's kick is good. So how about the turn of events there at the end of the half?
This is one where you go charging into your locker room having collected 3 points you didn't expect to get, and you look across the field and you see guys kind of pointing fingers at each other like, dude, how'd you turn it over and make us give up 3 right there?
And he's going to be out of bounds on the return. Not a great return. They'll start back around the 17. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. The Chargers going to get the football first here in this second half, and they trail as we get back underway. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Charger drive about to get going. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you've got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. To throw again. Herbert. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. And they're going to have this in a great spot way down in Baltimore territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 78 yards. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Hunter Henry, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Chargers are able to close the gap just a bit. Hesitation from Anthony Lynn. They're going to go for 2. To the air again, Herbert. Blitz coming, and down he goes. So tried to throw it in for 2 points, but the D got home, brought him down.
Yeah, got home, which means there had to be good coverage. Just had nowhere to go with the ball. Typically, you try and throw quick hitters, quick slants, maybe even a quick fade. Nothing was open. He ends up getting sacked.
And they decide fairly early here they need the ball back, so here's an onside kick. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. I know they're down, but starting the third quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen. Steal a possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
He's going to take off with it. And now look at this. Big gain. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Jackson to throw. Being chased out left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Melvin Ingram picks up his second sack of the afternoon. Throwing on 2nd and long. Jackson, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Denzel Perryman able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. And he's going to go down again. Melvin Ingram getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
Here's Sam Cook now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. Watch out for Hill on the return. Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going. Herbert off of play action. He's going to air it out deep for Green. His 3rd interception. Picked up by Marlon Humphrey. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 24. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
No. We're not doing this. Finish the game.
Now the Chargers are going to look up here and signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
I'm not doing this. We're finishing.
Jackson on the give to Dobbins. A good comeback there after the penalty. 9 yards, and it's 2nd and 6.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
Failures and fail reds and both failures.
They go play action now. Jackson, he's going deep for Brown. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
Oh my goodness.
They'll get the yardage, but they hate to see him take that hit.
You're always trying to cool off a big-time guy throwing the ball, but you have to know when to back off, pull up, and not hit him. There's the penalty.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Play action. It's Jackson. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Credit the sack to Joey Bosa.
That's
Like
right.
how they started the third
Joey
quarter here. They forced a
Bosa.
punt on the first drive, and after this sack, it looks like they'll be forcing another one as well.
Absolutely. Maybe got their 2nd win coming out of the locker room. Set him back 5. Now Jackson on 2nd down. Able to power through. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Nasir Adderley.
Nice 3rd and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
At the 25-yard line.
Running on 1st down, Eckler. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Now another timeout called for by the offense. And that's going to leave him with just 1 timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back. Steps away to his left. He'll try and run it. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. It's a 9-yard pickup.
Yeah, I do.
The Chargers are going to
Yeah,
get
'cause
themselves
I
a
need
first
a
set of downs here.
comeback, man.
Back now, it's SoFi
I don't know
Stadium
why I
in
took a
Inglewood.
timeout, but
It's
this
Charger
guy
football,
was
but they trail
almost
here as we get
gonna
going in
let
quarter
the
number 4.
time keep running out so he could get a quit the easy way.
From down at
I
the
don't
12, it's 1st and 10.
understand
Justin Herbert looking to pass.
Oh, yeah,
Knocked away. It's
that.
incomplete.
You tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
It's all I need, man. It's all I need, I'm pretty sure.
So after the incompletion on
Dude.
1st, now 2nd and 10. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. That is caught at the 7-yard line.
There you go,
And the
Hunter
stop will come
Henry.
inside the 5 at the 4. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Now he's on my favorite team, the Patriots. So see how he won't do too bad.
The Chargers
for
on
us.
3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. From the gun, Herbert escaping the pressure right.
Watch out for that hunt for Henry in the backfield.
4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Chargers capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
I'm gonna try, man. I'm gonna try, but if this guy runs the timeout, I don't know.
Michael Badgley on for the extra point.
Oh no, that scared me
good,
for a
and this now
minute.
becomes a 24-21 ball game.
No, Grant. I don't really play I just play head to head, man. But yeah, that's what I play. Well, how are you doing, Grant? Yeah, not just too expensive
Now
for
will
me.
kick it away following the touchdown.
Thank you, Grant. Appreciate it, Grant.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone.
That's cool. Thanks for hitting that like
He
for
returns
me.
this
It
to the
really
22.
helps out the channel. Appreciate all my fans here. That's cool. Yeah, that's cool, man. It's always good. Spend time with family.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, it's very close. One-score game.
If
Yeah, and if
you're
I'm a
gonna run
defender,
the ball, you're
I'm
gonna
actually
throw
chirping
it.
to you on
Have
the other
some
side of the ball,
guts.
saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you gonna
You
do
just
about it
gonna
now?
let
So
that
when you do throw the football, high
Salute to
percentage,
you,
but
Grant.
with
That's
confidence, if
right,
there's any
man.
hesitancy at
Welcome
all,
to the
it could end up in enemy's
family.
hands again.
The
It was Nick
family,
Vigil there on
Grant.
the stop.
Brandon, you know how many
We're
times
all
we've done games, and at the
family
start of
on
the
this
fourth quarter, we see
channel.
both teams hold up the four fingers, fourth quarter is
Okay,
ours.
Grant.
Well, how about this drive? You saw the four fingers for
Sounds
4-minute
good.
offense. And this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our
You're
shoulders, we'll
welcome.
lead the way, right?
No
Anytime.
doubt about it. And let me tell you, if you're a running
Anytime.
back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the
see
drive
what
there.
he's doing. Oh,
Good work to
man.
pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd-and-1 situation.
Let's stop this. Yeah, we're all family here, man. So I like to see everybody being nice to each other in the channel.
They'll try to run for it.
Oh my
He will have the
goodness.
first down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of
Hold
downs.
on, I want to tell him something. Hey, why don't you throw the ball? I guess you don't have no guts, man. And I'll tell him how it is. You don't have no guts. That guy don't.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins.
Oh,
And he'll
you
get this
just
one up
keep
to
running
about
the
39
ball.
here. Denzel Perryman there to bring him down. 3 points
Just
separating
keep
these two
doing
sides with
that,
2
I
minutes
guess.
left to go in the 4th.
I know he's going to switch it up, hopefully.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. On 2nd down, a run with Dobbins. And some room to run now. And they'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A gain there of 21 yards.
That outside handoff to the left, that play has to warm the heart of an offensive line coach because they controlled the left side where they were supposed
I
to.
don't like
They didn't allow
when
anything to
this
leak from the
happens.
backside on the right side of the offensive line either. Well played.
Yeah, and it created a big run.
Just pick a play. We all know he's going to run it.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. So that'll back him up 5.
See what I mean? That's what he kept doing.
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And a nice run to get him past the original line of scrimmage. A gain of 7. It's 2nd and 8 now.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Try, Packers. One try.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Here's Jackson.
Oh,
Open receiver complete. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. That one goes for 3 yards. You know, Lamar Jackson last season, the first NFL quarterback with 3,000 or more passing yards and 1,000 or more rushing yards in the same season.
And we see both of those talents on display here today. We just saw another completed pass. And everyone knew coming out of college he could run the ball. But for some reason, we didn't analyze the throwing the way we should have. I think every time he completes a pass, he says to himself, take that, evaluators. You guys really missed the boat on me.
what is this guy doing, man?
So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal.
Hey, I don't know. This guy could make a dumb choice, man.
He's
Could
down to
make
the
a
2-yard
crazy
line. A
decision.
very valuable 9-yard pickup, and now they're set up a little better here for 3rd and goal.
Yeah, you just gonna let it run down like that.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Dobbins. What a stand so far defensively, and now that's going to bring up a 4th and goal. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Here we go, a big play and a tight game late. They're going on 4th and goal. They're going for it with Dobbins. And he's not going to get in. They stop him at the 1. The run is turned away on 4th and goal from the 2. And the Chargers hold tight down near the goal line.
Let's go, let's go.
The Charger drive about to get going. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game in this sequence here. Maybe you hand it off and let somebody run the ball if you so choose. But otherwise, just kneel down, call it a day, and try and prepare going forward.
Yeah, I tried, man. That was a good game, man.
Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't.
Cool, man. Another subscriber, Grant, subscribe. Awesome. Welcome to the fam, Grant. 86 subscribers. Yeah, that was a good game. Let me try. Let me see what I want to use. Yeah, man, 14 away. This is awesome. I don't know. I don't know what to say other than I thank all my subscribers and all my fans. You're part of the family on here, guys. It means a lot to me. It really does.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
The conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment.
And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down. That throw by Brady incomplete. Antonio Brown, the intended receiver. And that takes us from second to third down.
Well, as we get ready for third down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on second down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on third and long.
Gronk, so tough to cover. Sometimes a flag's going to come out.
His size and his ability create a lot of these pass interference calls. If you're trying to go through him to get to the ball, that's almost impossible, and he benefits on the play.
The throw there by Brady, intended for Gronkowski, but incomplete. Gronkowski, the intended target, and that'll bring up second down. Throwing again. Brady airing this one out for Evans. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Throwing is Brady on third down. Looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. Picked off here by Anthony Hitchens. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. It was third down. Defensively, they were just hoping to make a play and get off the field, get their offense on. Instead, they did one better. Pick it off, take it into the end zone.
Well, they did what you said. They got off the field.
They're going to have to come right back on.
They're going to come right back on, but happily, right? They put the ball in the end zone. That's the way you start a game. That's the way you set the tone.
He'll run it, and he will get in to make it 8-0. They wasted no time showing how aggressive they're going to be in this game. They get the quick score, and then they go for 2 CD.
Surf's up, partner, and when surf's up, you ride the wave. They felt great about that quick drive, put it in the end zone. Why not go for 2? They felt comfortable with the play call that they had.
And the home crowd loves it. Takes it at the 7. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Here we go.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
No, I'm on PlayStation,
first carry for the USC man. And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26.
I'm on PS4 Pro.
Calling a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Second and 6.
Brady going to throw.
Yeah.
And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the headlinesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
I used to have an Xbox.
To throw is Brady. And that is incomplete.
I changed the PlayStation
in these first 2 drives, but this one's going to again amount to nothing.
Because I was always a
that allow them to finish drives with points.
PlayStation fan.
Here we go on 4th down now with Brady. Airing this one out for Evans. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position.
Yeah, I stream Madden.
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive.
What's up, Darius? I haven't seen you in a while, man.
Complete. The tight
How
end
are you
Kelsey.
doing?
And he takes it down to the 10-yard line.
I haven't seen you
That
on
one
here
goes
in a
for
while.
16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
That's what I
he has
did.
good pass-catching abilities,
I
and if
don't
they're able
know
to
what's
continue to
going
find him here in
on.
the early going, I think it'll
Yeah,
help out his teammates out
I
on
like
the
using
perimeter. He can take the
Tampa
big
Bay,
shots
but
later
I
if he
try and
occupies
mix
their
it
attention.
up every once in a while.
Back to the air on
I'm
2nd
doing
down. It's
great,
Mahomes.
Darius.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end,
See
Kelsey,
what else
but now
I
it's
can
3rd and
do.
goal.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Levante David. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. 1st down and much more here for Jones. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a 1st down. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage. But every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up the throw. Out to his left. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Mike Evans, 32 yards.
Hard
and the Bucs
to get
are within a 2-point conversion and tying us up. Eluding the pressure right. This is caught. Gronkowski. And he will step out of bounds. Oh, what a mistake there. And the 2-point try will be unsuccessful. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Taken about 7 yards deep.
Why is the quality good on there?
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That's a gain of 31 with right around 1 minute to go in the quarter. Mahomes going to fire this out wide to Hill.
Of course.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Another 1st down there as this one goes for 25.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3.
Thank you, Darius. I appreciate it.
A 3-yard pickup.
I'm trying to double Tyreek, man.
18-yard line.
The score.
Man, I
after
tried
1.
to do that.
Chiefs 8.
I mean, I'm not the greatest at Madden, man. I'm trying to get better at it. What is this? That's cool, Darius. Yeah, it's free on PS Plus. What was it, last month?
And that'll be accepted,
And
of
for
course,
any
and
of
that
the
moves him back
people in
5.
chat, if you're ever on PlayStation and you want to play against me, put exclamation all together PSN in the chat and it'll tell you my PlayStation name. What is this person just gonna keep letting the time run down, not even playing the game? Oh,
So
that's
this will be
why
accepted
I
as it
see
moves the offense
Darius.
backwards.
Is that all? My goodness, I'm sorry, fans. This is what I get sometimes. People let the time run down the play clock, and that's what happens. Yeah, it's gonna tell him there. He lost that game. That's what happens, man. That's what happens. But yeah, what I was saying was, hold on, guys. And Tom, terrific. Thanks for subscribing. I really appreciate that, man. Welcome to the family, man. I don't know what happened, man. The Macho Man is here. What's up, Macho Man? How you doing? Ooh yeah, the cream of the crop. How you doing? How you doing, Macho Man? But if you ever want to add me on PlayStation, anybody who's on PlayStation, this is my PSN name. If it loads up, takes it a minute. That's my PSN name right there. If you you don't have to. Maybe, man. I don't know, 'cause I tried streaming it last night. And it messed up on me. Well, I got one more game I can play, and I'll do that for you, Tom. 'Cause I like Tom Brady. I'm a Patriots fan. And I miss Tom Brady, but I'm glad he's doing great somewhere else. So, let's do this again. And if you have patience and you don't feel like you ever have to, but if you want to, this is my thing to donate. But if you don't feel right there, that's my link. Don't feel like you have to, but if you want to, Here's the link to
EA
my
Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. The folks here in Cleveland, even though all the down years have never stopped supporting their hometown guys, and we got evidence of that a moment ago as the Browns made their entrance. They are ready to do battle with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started. And off we go from Cleveland. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25.
Who's here to support, man. Appreciate you all.
A first carry now for Nick Chubb. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, sometimes as a running back, you've got to be able to improvise when the hole's not where you expect it to be. But in this case, there wasn't any improvisation that he could do that was going to work. Kind of like if you're trying to be a comedian.
Yeah, appreciate that.
And you run into a tough
words.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
Yeah,
it's the jet sweep, Landry.
You don't have to donate. There he is.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Don't feel
back-to-back
like
nice
you
gains.
have
That
to.
one for 14 yards and
Just
another first.
If you
so
want
from Buccaneer
to.
territory now, it's first and
And
10 at the 47.
Help. Yeah, I'm trying, Tom. I appreciate the enthusiasm, man. I appreciate that.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield.
Oh, what the heck?
Finding
Come
the tight end
on.
Hooper. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Mayfield down. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
What is this person doing?
From the red zone now, Mayfield. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Chasing Pierre-Paul.
Right.
It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Another try after the first down sack. Mayfield over the middle of Beckham. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a third down. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's third down. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that. And he'll be forced out of bounds shy of the line of scrimmage, so that'll be credited as a sack. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. And Parkey's kick is good.
That's
and the Browns are out to a 3-0 lead. Able to move the ball on that drive. Yes, just 3 points, but 4 first downs were in there.
Yeah, and you can look at it and feel pretty good about the whole thing and think, okay, this should continue throughout this ball game. On the flip side, if you're a defender, it's almost like we only gave up 3. They moved the ball on us pretty well.
And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
I'm in. Let's see. First one. This is my
Brady
4th
bring
or
the Bucks
5th
up with
game.
a 1st and 10
right
at their
now,
own 21.
Packers.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack.
I won't be home at
Myles Garrett coming in to drop him. That's called setting the tone right away.
It certainly is, and it lets you know just how important communication is amongst the offensive line. They talk about it all the time, knowing each other's moves. You got to be coordinated and in sync. Otherwise, your quarterback gets hit.
It'll be after 4:30, though. I know
that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down.
My record I'll show you after this
Looking
game.
downfield for Godwin. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play.
I'll show you after this game. I'll show you on stream, okay?
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. On play action, now Brady. There's the Penn State man, it's Chris Godwin. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow them to convert a third and 18.
But I got the pro, though.
Brady on target there to Godwin.
I wish I had a PS5,
before being taken down. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
What are you on PS4, Reggie? Or if you're on PS4, yeah, please, if you can. It helps the channel a lot to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. But you don't have to. And if you want to play me, type exclamation point. No, I'm on PS4 though.
Ball batted in the air, and now it's
type
intercepted.
exclamation point PSN if you're on.
Near the 30-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you're really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
Man.
You're actually thinking points no matter what. At worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive?
Madden PS on
now
5.
On first down, able to work his way forward for about 5.
If you got the free upgrade,
really
you
nice
can
switch
between the PS4 version of Madden and the next gen right on PS5.
But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Throw over the
Plus,
middle,
I heard
taken
next gen Madden's not as great.
Down there.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes, and they're going that fast,
on the road to 100 is right,
might be bigger and lead to an interception.
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. Mayfield tosses one complete to Landry. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
At 90? Oh my goodness. That 91? Oh yeah, it is, man. I'm at 91 subscribers.
We'll take you to Orlando.
I appreciate that, man.
An analysis of this first half, one that's featured
I really
no
appreciate
that.
So his job's a little bit
Give me butterflies right now. I'm so happy right now. Woo! The BRG.
Flushed out right.
Come on, Baker. Throw that.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
It might not be the greatest Madden streamer,
as soon as I saw him
but
break
I
contain
like
and get
to
outside,
be
my
good
first
and
thought
help
and my
out my
eyes
fans
gravitated
and talk
downfield
to
because
them.
nowadays, most of these
Really
quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Oh, my God.
And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made
man.
at the Bucs' 15-yard line. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10.
I usually
And
don't
he'll find his
last
way down
this
right around the
long.
12. Tackle made that time by Vita Vea.
Thank
That
you
call
for
makes
that,
sense because they've been
Packers.
throwing
I
it well
really
on this drive, and once again they show passing formation,
Appreciate
showing the
all my
shotgun. Then they ran out of
subscribers.
it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short
You're
game.
all my family, and don't
On
forget
2nd and
that.
7. Mayfield. Open man is Higgins. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be 3rd down. This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. This
That's all.
pass complete to Higgins.
Oh,
It's
yeah, I
so close,
speared
he
you
gets it to
in
the
midair.
one. Out of bounds right
I
there.
don't care
They're
if
able to
you
convert
got the
on 3rd
first
down, and
down.
that
I
sets up a 1st and
speared
goal.
you right in midair. Believe
To
that,
throw,
man.
Mayfield. His pass caught at the 4. Now a
Believe
timeout
that.
taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another
Believe
timeout if they
that.
hurry. We'll see.
2nd and goal at the 3.
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. They'll give it to Chubb, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Nick Chubb in the final seconds of the first half. And the Browns add 6 to
I
their lead.
appreciate
That's
that
one of the better
too,
examples of
man.
clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
And just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. And his kick is
Yeah,
good.
because I try to play Madden, play different games. I bought the new Resident
Maybe
Evil
time
Village,
for one
but I
play on
haven't
offense.
played
7
it
seconds
yet.
to go in the half as the kick is away. And he'll go down as this
Not
drive will
bad.
start at the 25-yard line.
No, he got me 0 to 10. Come
The
on.
Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at it.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Yeah, I had
Grady
tried
Williams
that.
picks it off. First half in the books. You're watching
2
the NFL
seconds
on
left.
EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. 10-0 is our score as we get started again on EA Sports. And this a very, very short kick. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Let's see here.
And Brady and the Buccaneers here, 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll set up to throw it. And
Why'd
Brady
you
going to be
jump
intercepted
for
a 3rd
that,
time.
Mike Evans?
Picked up by Carl Joseph. And they'll
Why
start with
don't
great
you?
field position at the 41-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
First down, Mayfield. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
What's up, Rage?
7 yards
What's
to pick
up,
up on the pitch and
man?
catch.
Nothing
I haven't
fancy on
seen
first
you
down,
in
but
a
very
while in
consistent
here.
type of
How
a
have
play.
you
Hit
been?
that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that.
How have you been, Rage?
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule.
Still making
They'll get 3
people
as the
rage
drive
quit.
continues. It's a 1st down.
It's funny when I love watching those videos.
From the gun, Mayfield.
People always
Down
there,
he
take
goes, a
that.
Buccaneer sack. Jason Pierre-Paul
Jason
picks up
Pierre
his 2nd
Paul,
sack of
come
the
on,
afternoon.
get him.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Mayfield completes it to Higgins, and he'll be brought
man.
down at the 27-yard
That's
line.
good chilling,
One of the
Rage.
feature points of the end route is being able to make a nice throw to the middle part of the field. And for a quarterback, that's one of the better throws and better looks that he'll get. But he has to be careful not to wait too long and let his receiver wander into some tough territory. If he's late with the ball, he can get his receiver hit and hit him.
And it'll be
there
intercepted.
We go.
Picked up by Levante David. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Brady and the Bucs now with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. He'll look to throw right away. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. Now a play fake. Brady. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Working from the gun, it's Brady.
I've been doing good, Ray.
And they worked this well
really
good, across
man.
the 45. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. Quick slant to Brown. And this will leave him a yard short.
How have you
nice
been,
pickup of 9 yards
Ray?
on 1st down. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
What we've seen so far in this game, they are not going to allow a big shot over the top. You can have whatever you want underneath. They'll give you that, but they're not going to let you beat them deep.
He's got a 1st down and more inside the 30. And he is going to have a Bucs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That's good for 19 and a 1st down.
10 for them.
Off play action. Brady.
Oh,
And his pass
I
is
don't like
intercepted for the
people
4th time
doing
today. Picked up by Denzel Ward. Through an opening, and there he goes. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown.
Makes me
the mistakes
angry
continuing to pile up, and it looked like they were going to be able to eat into that deficit. Instead, now the deficit is even larger.
Yeah, they were on a march with a chance to get back within a score, but now that deficit continues to grow.
Parkey adds the extra point, and that makes our score 17-0.
So
they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Today.
Short kick. One of the up middle taken down. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
I never thought this dream would come true.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly. Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. Myles Garrett able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Looking downfield for Godwin. And that's
there we
inside
go,
the 35.
Tom Brady.
And all the way down to the 29. 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we're back now here in Cleveland. It's Buccaneer football, but they've got work to do. They find themselves behind here to start the 4th quarter. Off the play fake. Brady. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. This will be caught at about the 6.
There
and he's
we
into
go.
the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Bucs are able to close the gap just a bit. Again, they'll throw with Brady. This is caught.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves them with a very manageable 2nd and 1. His throw incomplete. He was looking to get it to Jarvis Landry that time. And it's 3rd and short. How good has he been throwing the football, though? And despite that incompletion, that's just the 3rd time he's been off target this entire game.
And Brandon, I've been on the other side of this equation, trying to defend a guy who's been this hot, and it chips away at your confidence. And when you're not confident when you're trying to defend, it makes you slower to the football, and it leads to more completions for them.
27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 43. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds.
That's right.
So it's incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
On 2nd down, Mayfield again. Looks for Beckham again. This time he finds him. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down. They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. This will be caught inside the 10. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a 1st down. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Going to the air again with Mayfield. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Rashard Higgins there to make the grab. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later? They attempted to fade to the back corner of the end zone unsuccessfully, and I've been with you long enough, Brandon. I know that's not one of your favorite calls.
Well, it's interesting. Before working with you, I always view that as you're just taking away space and you're trapping yourself in a corner. But you actually told me they're trying to create space where space is not.
Yeah, it's really a weird deal, isn't it? But you've got to just move that defender inside to create that separation and that little bit of space where there just isn't much.
Now this pass brought in by Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards. Looking downfield for Godwin. This is caught inside the 15. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
How you doing?
That one good for 37 yards. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he's got Gronkowski. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. 10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the fumble recovery leads to 6 points for the Buccaneers. He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on 1st and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left him reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And you know they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like their memory was a little too long there.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Browns drive about to get started. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. He's tackled a yard short of the marker.
I'm
Good gain
glad
of
you're
9
doing
on first
fine.
down.
That's
Another yard would
great to
probably
hear.
put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. And again, it's Chubb. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and wind down some clock with Chubb. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory. Levante David in on the tackle.
That wasn't bad. It wasn't my greatest game. But I'm going to call it the end of my stream, everybody. All my fans, everybody that subscribed today, everybody that has subscribed, thank you very much. I appreciate you all for subscribing. And if Packer's still in here, that's my record on Madden right now. So, you all have a wonderful day, and thank you for checking out the stream, and welcome to the family, everybody. If you haven't already, hit that like on the video and that subscribe button. Thank you very much. And that'll be the end of the stream. Have a wonderful